Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Cowboys.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Makes the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Pass. Complete to Mike.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Terry McLaurin, 43 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here come the Cardinals now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And what a great game that was to watch last week, because he put on a show in the wild card round with 5 touchdown passes. So if you ever want to see what a hot quarterback looks like, watch that tape. Let's see if that same hot quarterback shows up in this one.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A.J. Green, 26 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion. Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Allen eluding the pressure right. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got 1st down past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
And they said it with a chuckle. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Throwing now is Allen. Screen play, McKinnon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Complete to Jerick McKinnon. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Houston gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. 7-7, our score after 1.
Score tied 7-7. Braden Mann.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Marquise Lee deep to return. It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and
out of the shotgun. They run with Barkley. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Bud Dupree coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
It really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. From the gun, Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted by the
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Collins makes the tackle.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The football going back over to Arizona now. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Allen hit. He lost the football.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Operating from the gun. Allen. Got some room at the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's 2nd down.
Griffin there defensively.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Going deep downfield for Ross. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Out quickly to Judy. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Garoppolo on first down. Now a short one to Gesicki, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And he will find his man on the outside.
Garoppolo's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Denzel Mims, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives. Now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Lots of look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lee. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's got Lee again, complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now a short one to Gesicki. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Pass incomplete, with the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit it as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. So we've come upon half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Cardinals 21, Cowboys 7.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The quarterback, Josh Allen, the focus of our players' spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Flushed out right. Well, it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On first down, Garoppolo. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
It leads to
second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He'll get this underneath. Talking about for Barkley.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. It's a game.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 31-yard line.
Garoppolo again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got the hook up to Lee. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Cowboy first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. He has been an integral part of the offense all season, and now in the playoffs he's carrying it over. Had the touchdown last week in the wild card game. Now his 2nd TD of the playoffs.
Showing some consistency, and that's something that we have to keep in mind about the playoffs because we often think you have to be spectacular in order to win. I think consistent is what you're looking for. That can get you to the finish line.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley.
Matt Bosher.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen going deep downfield for wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. John Ross. 66 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
On the play. First down, Cowboys.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Garoppolo looks to throw. Well, he's got it over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. So give to Barkley out of the gun, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. John Ross, 88 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter. That's going to be caught by Judy. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackling's almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Cowboys.
Garoppolo on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Javon Kinlaw in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Second and 2.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now whistles and a timeout called here.
It's a loss.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.